Jenny here with Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video, it might be a little bit long because we are going to be going over everything that I worked on in January and February. So this is going to be a floss tube basically for 2 months. But welcome everyone. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you will enjoy the video. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. It's a little bit hectic here, as many of you know. If you have been with me for a while now, you know that we are moving. We are currently in the new place right now, but it is still definitely a work in progress. Even just this morning, we were over at the old place doing some more work. Come back over here, did some more work, so it's been kind of crazy. So this might be a bit of a hot mess, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and get it done. So I'm just going to go ahead and just grab from my 2 containers here that I have of stuff that I worked on. We'll first go over everything that I worked on over these last 2 months. Then I'll go over what little bit of haul that I got, which not a lot, because again, been moving. And then as far as plans, as such as they are. So you can see my little co-host Bella here. You might see others as well running around. But anyway, welcome to my new home. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending this time with me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. I think I'm going to start with the 2 projects that I had taken as work projects. I did have 2 of them, and one of them, well, I'll tell you all about it. So, all right, we're going to start with, now this one is a Joy Sunday, and this is one, again, I've had all my Joy Sundays for a while, so if you watch my previous videos, I'm not going to harp on it. You know what my opinion is, so it is what it is. All right, so let me go ahead and take this out. This is what it looked like. It is God Bless Our Home. It is a 14 count, 59 by 28 centimeters. And now as far as quality wise goes, Joy Sunday is usually really good. I am disappointed, however, in this one. And you know, it's not going to be perfect every time. And I understand that things happen, but just a closer look without the plastic all over it. Sorry if this lighting is kind of funny. I've got all these big windows here. If you saw one of my previous videos, I think it was my last Stitch and Chat, I did share some of the pictures of our new house on there. One of them does show our living room with all the big windows across the front. So it might be a little bit of a getting used to how to make this work. I've already had to change things around. I was planning on being turned around differently with this big, beautiful curio cabinet behind me, but I can't because of those big windows. They shine off of the glass. So anyway, we'll figure it out. God Bless Our Home. I thought this would be great for our new home. The beautiful pink little flowers. Okay, and you roll it here. I got some loose threads, so just ignore those. This is the size of it here. Obviously, the section I was working on is in this area here. Now let me fold this up so I can try to show you a little bit better. The issue that I'm running into is down here in this flower section. I don't know how well it's going to pick up. But in this flower section, a lot of these colors are bleeding into the other squares. So many of these squares, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be the one color or the other. It might have been half pink, half blue. And a lot of them are actually like that. And again, I'm not sure how well that's going to pick up. But so now I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this or not, just because that, which is a shame, because I really would have loved to have had that. And I don't know. We'll see. I might try to persevere and try to get through it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I or shouldn't I? All right. Let me go ahead and put this one back. But other than that, I picked up just use these little clippies here to keep it closed. All right, put this back in here. Anyway, do let me know how you are all doing as you are watching this. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. And just really quick, I want to say a huge welcome to all of our new Stitchy family that has joined this channel. I know there has been quite a few over the last couple, 3 months. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled that you have decided to become a part of the family on this channel. Love to have you. Okay, I'll just try to stack these out of the way. Got my coffee here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the second work project, which is this beautiful lady here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. This is just my kind of kit right here. These colors, stunning. And this is by Yushi, 11 count. And I don't remember what the size is on, oh, here we go. It is 147 by 147 stitches, 39 by 39 centimeters, and it has 35 colors. And they're all full stitch, so it's all in full stitch. And dropping stuff in the floor. Okay, I got loose threads on this one also. Haven't gotten a whole lot done on this one, but some. It'll be hard to tell looking at this just because it's so colorful. But if you look at the back, you see more of what I have gotten done. I was working on one particular color, and I think I have finished all that color. But then I decided, I think I'm just going to try working from the corner out. It is my preference really to start in the upper left corner, so I think that's what I'm just going to do. Anyway, this is what we have done on her so far. And if I have pictures of anything from last time, I will put them up so you guys can see where I was at. I don't think I have very many though, just because, as many of you know, it's been a crazy 2 months, not just with the moving, but as a lot of you know, I lost my mom in January. So between that and moving, and then there was about 3 weeks that they kept turning our power off because we're in Southern California here. Jenny, Southern California Jenny. They kept turning our power off, so between that, it's just been crazy. I don't even know how I've gotten anything done really, but I did. So yay me. All right, so let me I'm just going to grab, because I do have quite a few things that I did work on. This is, some of you might recognize it. This is my Stitch Quarterly from the Fat Quarter shop that I got in December. My new one for March is on the way. To say I'm excited. Duh. Beyond excited. All right, look at a cute bag. I mean, these bags are huge. They are not waterproof though. They're actually, it's a mesh, so there are actually little holes in there, so it would not be waterproof, but I mean, I don't plan on submerging my kids in water anyway, so we should be good. All right, so this one, this pattern is by It's So Emma, over again at the Fat Quarter shop. And that is what it looked like. Obviously, it didn't come with all this decoration. You know, this is just an idea of what you can do with it if you want to. But this part, of course, is the pattern. It does say 'Tis the Season. Now, many of you know my plan with the Stitch Quarterlies is to get one finished before the next one arrives. With everything that's been going on, not happening this time. We're doing the best we can, but it's not going to happen this time. It's not going to be done. This one is 84 by 84 stitches. The finished size is 6 inches by 6 inches. It is being done on a 14 count Ada by Fiber on a Whim. Love that company. I love their fabric. Love it. And it is in the color pistachio. And of course it is 2 strands, and it is all DMC floss except for one classic Colorworks in Peanut Brittle, which I really love that color. They do have on there the DMC equivalent. If you just want to use DMC, you would be able to do that. I'm trying to figure out why. Hold on one second. I'm going to try something. Okay, we'll see if that is better. Might help somewhat, but you know what? Hold on. Maybe it's this one. All right, let's see if that's better. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, we'll do it like that. All right, so anyway, it does give you all the information on there. Has our pattern in here, which of course I'm not going to show. But again, that is 'Tis the Season by It's So Emma from the Stitch Quarterly subscription. And where we are at right now is, let me try to tuck this fabric around. I got it in a Q-snap, and this is where we are at. I do have a lot of it done. I do have to finish this tree over here. There's a whole bunch of snow that goes under here, and then of course a border that goes all the way around. I do have a lot of it done. Again, let's see if I can find, it doesn't have another one, but you see all the snow on that and the border. That's what I need to do there. So I do have a lot of it done, but I do have a long way to go still. So it's not going to be done by the time the next one arrives, because I believe it's already on the way. So it's a work in progress. All right. Next, what do we have? Oh, okay, this is actually, if any of you have, well, I did a review on this one. This kit was provided to me by New Craft Day. If any of you watched that unboxing, you've seen it. I've also done a couple of mini stitch alongs, just short ones with this. This is the 9 count. And it is a Mona Lisa, 130 by 72 centimeters. It is very huge, very huge. And that is what it looks like. It did unfortunately only come with 23 colors, but the colors are gorgeous and work really well together. So I think we're going to be okay. And let me just get it out, because I have it in this big thing, along with my Ambilight. Of course, I got some loose threads again. Now we are working down in this area over here. Hopefully you can see that well. I mean, I don't have a ton done yet. You can see kind of on the back what I've gotten done so far. Most of what I have done I did on those 2 little mini. This thing is just so huge though, you don't even get a grasp for really how many stitches that was. But as you can see, this just goes on and 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 on. I can't even show you all. Way back here, look at that. Thing is huge. But that is where we have gotten with that one. We will probably be doing some more little mini stitch alongs with this one. I feel like people seem to be actually enjoying the mini ones more than the regular stitch and chats. Let me know if that is you. All right, let me put this back away. Okay, so again, that was our 9 count Mona Lisa. I don't remember what the name on that one was, but I think it was something with peonies. Right, let's see. Now this is one that I've actually been having a lot of fun with. This one I have on my markup RXP. See if I can get this open for you. Now I'm kind of shocked at how many stitches it says I've done on this one. But I mean, you mark it off, so I even double checked. I marked one off and made sure it didn't count as 2 because I've had that happen on one pattern before. But no, I marked one spot, it counted as 1. But it says I have 3,000, I just started this in January, 3,335 stitches, and that is 8.11%. See, that is what it looks like in Markup RXP. Let me know how much I've done. Let me show you what a picture of it's supposed to look like. That is what it's supposed to look like. Now my plan, as many of you know, was to do January and January, February and February, and so on. January I did manage to finish on February 1st. I'm not, however, going to be able to have February finished. I mean, today as I am filming this, it is Saturday the 8th. This video is going to go live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. my time. I'm not going to have it done, clearly. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to go ahead and move on to March? Because now we're already a week into March. Move on to March and then maybe just finish it up next year. Let me know what you guys think. The problem is I have trouble doing that. I want to go ahead and finish February before I move on to March. So you know what you guys would do. I'm very curious. At one point I did have it in this frame, but sometimes I have trouble getting it in the frame without the lines looking like they're not straight, and that bothers me. I really like the lines to be straight. This is the fabric. I am stitching this on 16 count Aida. The color is Oat, and it is from Be Stitch Me. Hopefully that's not like blurry. I'm having trouble telling if it is or not. Hopefully, I'm hoping that turning that lighting down didn't mess with the clarity. If it did, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is what the fabric looks like. This, let me see if I got something I can put behind it. Because that's what I have gotten done. So as you see, I got January done. Again, I did finish that on February 1st. And this is where I am with February. I am very close. All I have left is like this flower here. I have one to do on this side and the heart. That's it. And then that one's done. I'm probably going to finish that before I even start on March, just because, again, I really struggle with skipping on over to March. It's kind of like when you're reading a book, like to skip and go to a different chapter. I don't know. But that is where we are at. And I'm actually really loving this one. It's just easy and relaxing to work on. Let me roll this back up. You know what? I think I might reopen some of these windows. Sorry. Please bear with me as I work with this lighting, but now I just feel like the lighting's not right. All right, let me get this back in here, and then I'm going to edit some of this stuff out. So let me go ahead and get some more light. All right, I like the natural light, so it might look a little funny coming through the blinds, but we'll make do. All right, so next, what do we have? Oh, this is one that I got through dreamstitch.top. Again, I did do an unboxing of this one. This is the Fairy brand, which excellent quality. Fairy brand, excellent quality. This is what the picture looks like. Again, I love colors. Love, love, love colors. I think this is in 16 count. This is, let me see how many colors this was. I thought it was more colors, but it looks like it's 48, and there are some blends. Okay. One thing nice about this Fairy brand is these colors come on, it's plastic floss cards. You don't have to worry about them tearing and disintegrating on you before you get it finished. I mean, how nice is that? They don't number these 1 through 48 or whatever number of colors you have. They number these according to the DMC. I'm not sure again how well it's picking up. It's a learning process. We're starting over in a new filming setup, so please bear with me. I'll get it figured out. I'll see what works and what doesn't. All right, and then this is our canvas. I mean, look how nice that is. All that extra space all the way around. It's gorgeous. And this is in 16 count, 157 by 170 stitches. Okay. And what I've gotten done is a bunch of this blue on the bottom. You can see better back here. Again, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's 16 count, so it's more stitches than it looks like. Let me try to put something behind it here. It's kind of hard to see. But that is what we have gotten done so far on this one. And again, I don't know what the name is. We'll call it Dreamy House. But I love it. It is a fun stitch. It's a relaxing stitch. And I think that's why I love doing both counted and I enjoy stamped as well. So it just depends. Like if I want to watch something on TV, I need to can't pay complete attention to what I'm stitching. Stamped is great. You don't have to count. But I love them both. I love counted as well because the fabric's so much nicer to work with. Because it's all soft because it doesn't have all the ink on it. All right, what we have now, this is, I have not gotten a lot done on this. This is my European town. I did get it from the Spring brand. This is what it's going to look like. I did not get a whole lot done on it, but I did get some. Yeah, unfortunately, this one and Ambulite are a couple of the ones, that one and the Dimensions when I started. Because everything was so hectic, I focused more on a few and the others just didn't get much done. And unfortunately, European Town is one of those. So, but I did get some. So this is where we are at now. And I don't remember if I took a picture or not. If I did, I will include it. This is the back. You can see, I mean, I've gotten a good bit done, but I think the majority of that was done before. But I did get some done. And I do love it. I can't wait to finish this one. But again, it's just one of those that gets pushed aside easily. Partly because probably the bigger the canvas is, the harder it is to manipulate. But it's such a beautiful one. I've seen it finished. Natalia over on Lovecraft Forever finished this and it just looks gorgeous. Okay. Gosh, we still got so much to do and I'm already at 25 minutes. Don't worry, I am gonna trim some of this out. Let me go back in here and close this one out. All right, what do we have next? Oh yeah, now this is the Dimensions kit. If any of you watched my 2025 plans, you know that one of my plans was to start my very first Dimensions kit. I have a few, but I had not started any of them yet. So it was my goal for this year and starting in January that I wanted to start one, and I did, but I have not gotten anywhere with it. But look at how beautiful that is. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It is called Japanese Garden. It is 16, the finished size will be 40.6 centimeters by 30.4 centimeters or 16 by 12 inches. It is an 16 count, sorry. 16 count light blue Aida. It does include some metallic thread, but it will be beautiful. I started down in this corner here, and I have not gotten far. Now, I did not, that's right, I chose not to use the fabric that came with it. This was the fabric, here, let me take it out and show you. This is the fabric that came with the kit. It's very pretty, beautiful blue color. Let me try to, I got some white here. And you can see it, beautiful light blue color. It's not serged all the way around. It's a little stiff. And because I had other options, I chose not to go with this one. I am saving this though, because I will use it at some point. In fact, I might have an idea for this one. We'll see. All right, so the fabric I decided to use was by Forbidden Fiber Co. It is 18 count in the color Fossil. It is part of a subscription. I don't have it currently coming just because I scaled back my purchases because of the move. But they have excellent quality fabric. And you have all these different options on what to have sent to you. Say hi, Bella. And this is the color. Pretty blue. So I figured it would work as well. A little bit different, but still blue. And I'm almost embarrassed. What I have managed to get done is this. That's it. And you can kind of see the color, that's gradients. That is the, again, the grass down here in this corner is kind of dark. Well, that's what I've gotten done. And that's maybe 200 stitches. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm showing you the back. That was the back. I'm like, wait a minute, that was kind of funky. There we go. That is what we have gotten done so far. Not sure on this. But yeah, that's it. That is definitely one of the ones where I just kind of gave up even working on it with all the other stuff we had going on. Not because it isn't beautiful and going to be fun to work on, because it absolutely is. It's just with everything else. It's just wasn't working right now. We might be video bombed by Bella. This is all the floss for it. She's like right behind. I'm hoping she doesn't knock the camera over. Keep our fingers crossed. She's like right behind you. Right behind you. Okay, so next, let's see, what do we have? Saga. That's another one that I haven't gotten a whole lot done on since the last time. And again, not because it isn't wonderful, because it is. And it's wonderful to work on. You know what, let me take it out of the plastic. Let me take it out of the plastic. All right. It is great to work on. It's just, again, I just haven't had a lot of time, so not everything got a lot of attention. This is what it's going to be like. I did not choose to go with the black like it has it. I instead, and I also decided to do two colors. Now I'm kind of wishing I just stuck with the one. But the two colors I chose was this pretty reddish color and purple, but I got both of these from Forbidden Fiber Co. These are what they call their oopsie scans, where just they didn't get the color they wanted. So let me just kind of so you get an idea. It's a beautiful, beautiful red, and I hope the camera really picks it up and shows you, especially with this lighting is not the best. I'm really going to have to figure all of that out. And then we got this beautiful kind of variegated purple. I don't know if you can see all the colors in there. There's like some blue in there in the purple, almost kind of like a pinkish. Just gorgeous colors. So I decided what I would do is all the framing I would do in the red, and then all the little pictures on the inside I would do in the purple. Now it would have been easier just to go with just the one color, and I kind of wish I had, because some of them it's kind of hard to tell where to stop with the one color and where to pick up the other color. So I kind of wish that I had just stuck with the one, but I didn't, and it is what it is. So this is the fabric I am using. I believe this was an 18 count Zweigert, and apparently, unless it's attached to it here, I'm trying to see if I still have the card, little information card on the fabric, and I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure this was, though, an 18 count Zweigert Ada. You know what? Let me, do I have my book? No. I have my little logbook, but I don't have it with me, and just with time-wise and how crazy things are, just trying to get this done, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, this is what I have gotten done. Let me see, how many stitches am I at here? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Certainly not as many as I would have liked. Okay, I have done 1,205 stitches, which put me at 1.12%. That's it. It's hard to believe just looking at that, that is 1,205 stitches. But you can see, hopefully, again, the camera picks up the red and the purple look nice together. Sorry, Bella is like very nosy. Anyway, that is where we are with the Long Dog Sampler Saga. Okay, we put this back. All our floss, we all have floss. They do say, I think, at Forbidden Fiber Co., these oopsie skeins, I think, equal out to about 45 regular skeins. So should be enough. I have more of the red here. Should be enough to get this done. Probably was enough to get it done with just the one color. But I went with two. This one over here. We are getting there, everybody. I think we are getting there. All right, so this is what I really need to get back to. This is my Merry Mushroom Village picnic by from Heaven and Earth Designs. Artist is Amy Stewart. It was charted by Michelle Sieta over at Heaven and Earth Designs. This one is 750 stitches by 535 stitches. This thing is massive. It was meant to be done on a 25 count, and I did try that. Many of you know I tried it twice, and then I gave up and restarted it again. It's my third attempt, basically, this time on 18 count, and I now enjoy it much more. But this is what it will look like. I absolutely love this design. I love Amy Stewart's art. Love, love, love it. Gorgeous. And where I am at, let me go pull that one up. Where is she? I think this one here. Now, my goal for Merry Mushroom Village Picnic was to get a minimum of 500 stitches done a month, which is nothing. Many of you I know get that done in a day. That's not me. And for anybody that's new, I do work Monday through Friday. I got a full-time job. I leave the house no later than 5:30 in the morning. I get home about 5:30 in the evening. So very busy lady here. So I can't get as much done as some people do, but I do my best. And I did meet that goal. So I did get 500 stitches done for both January and February. In fact, I got a little bit more. I don't remember what the starting number was, and again, I don't have that stuff with me right now. because it's just kind of crazy with the move. But I am now at a total of 2,142 stitches, and that is 0.53%. I'm not even at a whole percent. I hope I got the right one. I think I do. It's just that this thing, it's going to be huge. The finished design was going to be 30 inches by 21 3/8 inches. That was on a 25 count, and I went with 18, so it's going to be even bigger than that. The thing is going to be huge. So I'm at 0.53%. And this is where we are. That is starting up here in this corner right here, that upper left corner. And believe it or not, that is 2,142 stitches. It's going to be so pretty though. Gorgeous. I love this one. I love the colors in this. And how many? I think there was 90 colors, if my memory serves me right. I believe there was 90 colors in this one. And again, that is Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. And what I have my thing right here is, let's see. No, it doesn't have it numbered. I was trying to see if it had. Yeah, see, it recommended 25 count linen. I have not worked with linen. I struggled with the 25 count Zweigert data. I don't know that I could do linen. So I'm sure it would have been beautiful if I could have. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful anyway. So that is where we are with the Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. I am excited to pick it back up. Now, honestly, I had reached my goal for the 500, so basically 1,000. I needed 1,000 for January and February. I did reach that goal actually very early in February, so I went ahead and concentrated on some of the other kits since I had met my goal with this one. Otherwise, I would have actually probably been more like 1,500 more, stitches instead of 1,000. All right, I think we are almost there. Which one is this? No, not that. I didn't really work on that one. Okay. Oh, there's another one I'm behind. My Blizzard Valley. And I know I love the picture. I just don't love the fabric. But it's all right. This is where I am with that one. It is... Try to remember to insert a picture because I don't have the book. This is out of the Pigeon Coop Designs book, I think called Into the Forest or something like that. I've showed it in previous. We have the other mountains right here. So I am definitely behind on this one where I had wanted to be finished by the end of February, and clearly that did not happen. And I don't know if it's picking up the sparkles. There is a lot of sparkles in this fabric, but yeah, that is where my little donut needle minder, just ignore that. But let's see if it picks up some of those sparkles. It looks like it might be. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful when it's done. And it's not even like that many colors to, that's it. That's all the colors. It's just one of the things that have been neglected, unfortunately, and something had to give with all the stuff that I had going on, and you can see which ones gave. All right, and then the other one that gave was my Ambilight. I think, yeah, this is the last one. Hopefully I'm not missing any. I can't imagine that I am because, again, it was so crazy the last couple of months. Hopefully things are going to settle down here soon. Everybody's familiar with this one at this point. Ambilight. Mine is through Joy Sunday. It is an 11 count. I wish I could have gotten it in 14 or 16 or even 18. It is 131 by 66 centimeters. This is an absolutely gorgeous canvas. Again, Natalia over on Love Craft Forever is doing this one. She's got a lot of this done, and it is gorgeous. All right, 1 second. Okay, let me take a drink of my coffee here. It's cold. Ugh. All right. I do have some loose threads, so just ignore those. But this is where we are. So I have not gotten a whole lot done on this one. I did get some. I did get some done on this. And I don't remember if I took a picture. If I did, I will include it. I don't remember. And I'm kind of, again, under a real time crunch right now because this I need this to load tomorrow morning. So I don't know if I'll get the pictures in, but I did get some done. Not near as much as I would have liked, but that is where we are at. Obviously, this thing is huge. I would unroll it, but I know you all have seen this one probably a million times because a lot of people are doing this one. Some of you have probably finished it already. In fact, I know some of you have. In fact, Sinette over on Stitcherella, I believe it was it this one or European Town. I'm pretty sure it was Ambulite that she finished, and it is gorgeous. Okay, let me put this one back. Okay, and that is all the things that I worked on over the last 2 months. And again, a lot of stuff didn't get a whole lot done. It's what I was able to do with everything else going on, and I know you all understand that. So now we are going to go over my haul, which is next to nothing because I was kind of on putting myself on a no buy, even though I did buy, but I didn't buy a whole lot. All right, so one of the things that I picked up was this cute kit by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. This will be my first from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. This is my first purchase, and it's called Enchanted Realms. It is so cute. Look at that. I feel like the closer I get, it gets blurry. Let's see if there. I think that, I just got to touch the camera, I guess. But look at how cute. Enchanted Realms, absolutely adorable. And I like how they do, well, this is the fabric for it. It is not serged around, so I will have to. And then is this all the fabric? I mean the floss. Let me see. Let me pull this out real fast. It's finished size. This one, what size was this, Ada? Okay, so I got it in 14 count. So the finished size is going to be 10.5 by 10.5 inches finished. So that's actually a pretty good size. Mossy green Zweigart fabric. A DMC needle was included, and a pre-sorted thread holder, of course. Okay. And yeah, it looks like we have 15 colors. These are the colors. Let me just put it on this fabric so you kind of get an idea here. That is, I mean, I don't know if it's picking up the shine on this floss, but it is beautiful. So, but again, this will be my first time working with something from Caterpillar Cross Stitch, so I am very excited about it. And you know me, I love unicorns. I love everything enchanted. It's just my cup of tea. So I will be starting that one at some point. I'm not sure when. It's so nice. It comes in this cute little envelope. This was sealed before I opened it. But, all right, let me put all this back. It even comes with little tips and stuff. So very nice. Very excited about this one. Has the little needle in the fabric there. I think I put it there though. I can't remember, honestly. Ugh, just look at that color. Oh, it's so pretty. This shine on it's just gorgeous. You know, I just want to start everything. That's my problem. As you guys know. You know. That is my problem. All right. So that was that. And I only got a couple other things. I had even stopped my fabric subscription. I had a fabric subscription from Forbidden Fiber Co. and one from Bestitch Me. I even put those on pause because I was trying not to buy anything. However, I do have Bestitch Me fabric coming again, and I should be receiving one this month. Okay, so another thing, this was from Geared Up Crafting. I'm not sure, I might be saying it wrong, and if I am, I'm so sorry, and I will put it on the screen here. And I will include her information down below. You know what, hold on one moment. Yeah. Okay, Geared Up Crafting. I was right. I was watching one of her floss tubes, and she was talking about these cottage garden houses, and they were so cute. So, of course, I had to go look, right? Yeah, I did. I got 4 of them. So the ones that I got now, I think I'm not sure even how many there are, these fabulous houses. And a lot of you may already be familiar with them. I was not, though I know Andrew, the runner stitcher, did a Christmas one for Flossmas this last December, and it was beautiful. I did not get that one yet, but I probably will. Let me see if there's going to be a big shine on here. Yeah, let me just take them out. This one is called Tudor Style House. They're just cute, these cute little patterns. Obviously, I have to get the stuff to stitch them. But this Fabulous House series, special edition by Cottage Garden Samplers. This one is the Tudor Style House. Look at how cute that is. And it's going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17 floss colors. It has all the information on the back. The design area. It's funny because they show the smallest stitch count as 28. I don't know, that's going to work for me. I am very likely going to have to do them on a larger size. So, but I have, Fat Quarter Shop also has a, what do you call it, like a fabric estimator, where you just put in the number of stitches, what size fabric you want to use. It'll tell you how much of it you need. So I will probably do that, but that is that one. Let me just put these over here for now. I'll put them all back into packaging afterwards, so you don't have to sit here for that. I do have one more very exciting purchase I'm saving for last. And I'm saving it on purpose, I am. All right, this one is Greenhouse. Look at, isn't that gorgeous? Now, I am a little concerned that, why is this? I am a little concerned that there's an awful lot of white in this one. But I love it. I love how it looks. I think it's going to be beautiful. It has, again, the information on the back. It is 120 by 120 stitches. Looks like they got, it says ordering materials, Fox and Rabbit. So I guess you can go on that website to get all the materials you need. I might have to check that out. But yeah, so that one is Greenhouse. Then our next one is called Floating House. I just love this one. Of course, I love the ocean. You guys know that. But look, it's got all these little sea creatures in here. This cute little otter. House sitting on it with the deck over the water. You've got a little dog here. How cute is that? A little deck. I love this. Look at all those. Let's see. Look at all those little critters in there. Now, I'm not sure what these things are, but even has little flower plants. So cute. Little hanging lantern. Love it. It's just adorable. And then the last one, of course I had to get this one. This one is called Castle. Everything enchanted me. Love it. Never outgrew it. And that's okay. You know what? That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm going to have to, I don't think I have any of this light colored fabric. You know, I really would love to try doing the on linen because I love how that looks. I just don't think I can do it. I don't know. I may try, but I don't know. Let me know how, if any of you do, what kind of learning curve is it? I mean, should I just stick to, because my eyes, you know my eyes. Should I just stick to the larger count like Ada? But, okay. So that is that. And then one last thing that I did purchase. Let me get it. Da-da-da-da. I got a Lowry stand. I've wanted one of these for a while. Look at it. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. This is very heavy. I'm very excited about it. And hopefully we'll get to put it together here soon. So with this move, again, we work all week, and then on the weekends we're going back to the other place, and we're trying to also get stuff straightened out here and unpacked, and just been crazy. So, but so thrilled with this. Now the color that I chose, I guess I'll show you. Maybe I can't. I think I got it in, because I had trouble deciding between like the teal or the purple. I don't even think I haven't even opened this box to make sure all the pieces are in it yet. Wow, I'm challenged. Oh yeah, well, I think this is actually the color that I got it in right here. I think it's called that. But I think I got it in like a teal color. Seriously, I can't get this box open. And I think it's actually lighter than that sticker. Just want to show you the color. Just take a piece of it out. All right, so this is the color. I'm gonna have to get scissors to take it all out, but this is the color that I got. Absolutely love it. So pretty. And this particular one, I'm not sure why, but it came, I think it came with some fabric. And I think the fabric color depended on the color that you chose of your Lowry station or your Lowry stand. Okay, scissors. Should have just got them to begin with. It made my life easier. Okay, while I try to get this out, as far as plans go, going forward, for the most part, they're going to stay the same. But I'm not going to be so rigid about, okay, on this day I'm going to do this, on this day I'm going to do that. This just doesn't work for me and with my schedule. So, but I'm going to stick with probably the same projects and just do them as the mood takes me. Because that's just the way I have to do it. Oh, look at it. How pretty is that? And again, this came with the Lowry stand. Let's check this out. It says, handmade with love, especially for you. And this is by the brand Volcano Stitching Cross Stitch Workshop. It has a cute little thank you sticker on there. Whoa. Look at that pretty color. Oh my gosh. And again, to match the color of the stand. Oh gosh, look at how pretty that is. Let me take it out of the plastic so you can see it without all the glare. I feel like my voice is kind of going out. And it's surged all the way around, so that is really nice. Oh, but look at how pretty. What a pretty color. Wow. I love that. Gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna, it was smart of them to put that in with the Lowry's Den, because I'm going to be checking out that brand again. Volcano Stitching Cross Stitch Workshop. I'm definitely checking them out. That is absolutely beautiful fabric. Love it. All right. That is everything for today. That is everything that I worked on in January and February. Sorry that it took me 2 months to do a floss tube. I apologize. I'm going to get back on track. My next one's probably going to be a little short because we're already a week into March. So we only have 3 weeks left. So the next floss tube is only going to have 3 weeks on it. But that's okay. We're all right with that, right? So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. And I just love you guys. I'm so thankful. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me and putting up with this mess. And I love you. So anyway, I hope all of you have yourself a very safe week. As always, I hope you guys always remain very blessed. And I will see you in the next one. So it is time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.